I don't play pickleball.
Jacob.
They actually are watching you guys
It's
being
all right.
disrespectful.
Don't. Hey, it's okay.
your children out.
It's okay.
During their tennis camp.
The battle between pickleball and tennis exploded onto the scene about a year ago here in San Diego. That's when a small group of very vocal pickleball players decided a hostile takeover of the Peninsula Tennis Club in OB. They did it to make a point. That point didn't go over very well.
He will be able to. Yes, he will.
Would you bring out for us?
Well, it was really kind of an embarrassment for the people that play pickleball. I mean, a lot of people that I know in the sport, and I play with a lot of people all over the county, certainly frowned upon that whole process.
Fast forward 11 months, and that particular group of pickleball players is not nearly as loud as they used to be, but they are making progress despite their tactics. As of today, the Barnes Tennis Center across the street from Peninsula is stepping up in a big way. The new pickleball courts are already under construction and could be finished by the end of summer.
So what's going on is Barnes Tennis Center has 7 operational pickleball courts that are relatively new. And what you see here are the cement having been poured for another 12 courts. You've got 6 here, you've got another 6 here. At some point they'll have another 20th court, probably by the beginning of next year. So we'll have 20 pickleball courts, which is basically a hub for pickleball in San Diego.
Here at the Barnes Tennis Center, big-time tennis has always been the main focus and will remain that way, including local and national tournaments heading our way.
We've got the Billie Jean King tournament coming here. She'll be here in person on the 13th of August. Then you've got the WTA 500, which is, you're going to have probably 18 of the top 20 women in the world playing right here in this court behind us here.
But as racket sports evolve, so does the Barnes Tennis Center, and this place now caters to 3 different racket sports, including tennis, pickleball, and a new up-and-comer called padel.
You've got 3 sports here that are thriving, and it's really an example for the entire country to have this multi-racket sport facility, which is what a lot of us wanted that play multiple racket sports like myself. So it's great to have that here in San Diego.
With the new pickleball courts going in as we speak, you would think that group of pickleball players who staged the takeover would be stoked, but they're not. They've had a single goal of taking over the Peninsula Tennis Club, converting half into pickleball while at the same time managing and operating the facility. They were surprised when the announcement was made to expand Barnes instead.
They were surprised, and that was part of the meeting agreement between tennis and pickleball. Is we're going to keep whatever they're going to talk about at the meeting amongst themselves, present it, and then they were surprised.
So one way or another, the pickleball community here in San Diego clearly has something to cheer about today. That small group of folks who wanted to take over the Peninsula Tennis Club are not cheering, and I think they still want to take over Peninsula, but it looks as if Barnes has stepped up. 12 new courts coming this way, in addition to the 7 that are already here, makes 19, and they have plans to build 1 more for an even 20. And that is something to celebrate, whether you're a tennis player, a padel player, or a pickleball player. There are more places to go out and have fun. We're at the Barnes Tennis Center, which is almost ready, maybe by the end of August, to open up those new pickleball courts. Dan Plant, KUSI News.